Hi guys, back to the new series of the new opportunities to study in Romania for those who were asking. But you can see this now is offered from the university. So university scholarship, you can see you're gonna be studying at University of Transylvania or University Transylvania in Brasov. So it's located in a city or region or country known as Brasov, which is one among the touristic place, and it's very small and cool, beautiful by the way to have or even to live over there. Yep. So as you know, majority of the scholarships offered, even starting from the governmental scholarship from the Romanian government, aren't full funded. So are full funded, but doesn't include the flight ticket. So as well as this university doesn't cover. Let's go and see. You can see over here is open for competitive for all international students from non-EU and non-EEA countries. Objective. So for all those who are watching, if you are coming from other countries which are not in the European Union, you are eligible. Objective to attract you to study at that Transylvania University. But eligibility, just have to fill the online application form, which you're gonna fill a little bit later. Duration is full during the full time for all bachelor's, master's, and doctoral studies who wanna do their studies at Transylvania. So even if you wanna do medicine MBBS at this university, yep, you can fall under this category for the scholarship. The coverage for the scholarship, as you can see, is tuition fee, including the registration cost, but also the graduation. When you graduate, also there are some fees to contribute during the graduation over here, so also will be covered with this scholarship. But also free accommodation in the university's dormitory. The dormitory, they have the partnership with the university, including holiday. That means when the academic ends on June, so July, August, September, yeah, those 3 months is also you can have the accommodation if you don't plan to fly back to your country for the holiday. But also a monthly allowance or stipend of 800 lei, which is approximately 170 US dollars. But no, for now, according to the current conversion, 800 lei is equivalent to $200, so including holidays, so $200 every single month. The travel expense and the cost incurred by the visa for Romania will be covered by the candidate. So you can see the visa costs almost 150 euros, but it can vary depending on the country where you're looking from. But for the long stay, cost like that. The application file include the following document. They should be in PDF format, and we're gonna fill that the online application. But also majority of them, we need the CV, curriculum vitae, highlighting the candidate outstanding achievements, but also the motivational letter, maximum 1 page, explaining your goals and your target to why they should select you. Why are you the perfect candidate to fit at this university, being applying for undergraduate, master's or PhD, being selecting the department for medicine, engineering, or education, etc. Depending on the department which you are looking at, why are you the perfect candidate. But also 3 letters of recommendation to support the candidate's outstanding results. These recommendations letters, you can get them from some of them from the academicians, people where you got enrolled into. If you are a bachelor, you can get it from the academician of your high school. Master's applicant, get a recommendation for academic from the school where you did your bachelor's, and PhD the same. So at least some or at least one to be from the academician, and others can be from the professional where you're working right now. Submission of the documents in English is obligatory for the candidate's admission. But so if the documents aren't in English, you are required to translate and submit a translation of that copy. Selection, you can read over there. The application was open on 15 February 2021 and will be closed on 27 April 2021. Yeah, evaluation you can see over there. So let's dive back and show you about the necessity documents or necessity questions on the application form. clicking here, you will be brought to this tab now where you can see Transylvania Academic Scholarship Application Form 2021. So filling this first page, you're gonna need to fill up with your first name, then last name, but also date of birth you select over here. Then you can select the year where you are born, which is quite easy. Select the year, you select the if it is March, and you select the date. Then nationality, you should select over there corresponding address where you are residing now, the address where you are living, the street according to how you write it in your country, the city, but also state, province or region, zip or postal code if you got it any. If you don't have, you can just skip it. Majority you can just type 0000 depending. Country, you select the country which you are from here. So you select any country. Then if your home address is the same as the billing address, you click that home address. The part for the phone, if they are different, you can just fill the home address over here different if they are different. But also you come to the email, you need to put your email over here. Then after that you have to select on degree you're applying for. So first cycle is for bachelor's or undergraduate, second master's, and third for PhD. So you select if you're applying for bachelor's and etc. Then you click next. You'll be brought to the next where you need to complete the 25% to make it 50, and you're gonna be needed to type the name of your high school, but if you are for master, the name for the university where you did your bachelor's. Also the high school location, you type it over here, the high school country where you did it, then the date of admission, the date you were admitted at the high school, maybe 2018 something. The date, then the date for completion. If you haven't completed yet, you can put the date which you expected to graduate. So for example, I put 2021, I can put June, maybe July is whereby I'm expecting to graduate. Then type of certificate issued, you select if it's baccalaureate or equivalence. So you select yes or no, but select yes, which is equivalent if you're using the advanced. Then you come to study programs. So for bachelor's, language of instruction, you can select English or Romanian language. You don't need to force yourself to select Romanian language. And the department, business administration, or you want to select other department, you select over here. So describe where the outstanding, how they recommend, you describe for your own here, what are the outstanding issues that you recommend you for this scholarship, why are you the perfect candidate. And here you need to upload the recommendation letter from letter 1 and letter 2 from another recommender, and letter 3 from the third recommender, but also the curriculum vitae, which is the CV, and motivational letter. You can submit it over here. After there, you click submit. So there is a question which I got majority were asking about the curriculum vitae or the CV for the student. How does it look like? Let me take you a little bit here. As you see from this CV here, which is Europass or the European equivalence, so there is only a little bit difference from this CV. That personal detail, you just fill your detail, your first name, your surname, the number of street, the address, etc., your mobile number, your email, your website if you got it. Some of the detail which you don't have, you can just leave them. The date of birth, nationality, religion. Then on the job you applied for, position or preferred job study applied for, you can leave it blank. You can remove this part. Work experience, if you don't have for undergraduate or applicant, you can remove this section and just come. So after you fill the personal detail, you can just come the second category, filling about the education and the training information, whereby you need to add a separate entry for the course. You write here like the courses which you have done, or the subject which you have attended in your high school. Then the personal skills, mother language, you indicate over there. The other language or foreign language which you should indicate over here. So if it's reading excellence, speaking excellence, or advanced or native, those. So you can add foreign languages, but also communication skills you can add over there. But if you got skills like team working skills, or you got skills for Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or you got the skills for the communication skills, leadership skills, you can add them over here. But also organization managerial skills, you can add them over here. You got also job related skills, because we aren't applying for jobs, so this you can just remove it. Computer skills, if you got the one which I was talking about. Hobbies and interests, but also you can add cooking, watching TV, movies, or reading books. Driving license also is very important if you got any type B maybe level. And addition information, if you got any publication, presentation, projects, conferences, seminars, honors and awards, membership, if you got any references. That's it. So best wishes, all of you.